What is going on, mortals? Mortal T here, and welcome back to some more Immortals Fenyx Rising. Today I'm going to be showing you Ares' second trial, his Trial of Rage's initiation. Some of these names absolutely make no sense to me, but that's the name of the trials. So without further ado, let's just get straight into this trial. So here we are at the beginning of the trial. Now, just a quick little warning, so to speak. Obviously, this trial gets harder and harder to do, but you will need to brush up on your flying ability with your wings. Also, using your godly abilities while you are flying is also a must. Also, keeping an eye on your stamina and make sure you don't use it all before you get to the end of each section of this trial. Those three things are incorporated into this trial: flying, using godly abilities while you are flying, and also keeping an eye on your stamina to try and get all these stamina orbs to try and refresh your stamina is a must-have. So first section is really easy. Jump onto the jump pad and you're going to get into this stream here. We're going to get our wings out and then we're just going to navigate through these massive pillars here so we don't hit into them. Very easy to start you off. Like I said before, this will get harder. There will be lasers you have to jump through, walls you have to jump over, and all while you are flying. There is barely any ground on this trial, so keep that in mind. Also, try and get as many stamina orbs as you can. Here we are, that's the first laser. We need to shield blast through that so we don't take any damage. Come up to more lasers, shield blast through, don't take any damage. Also, another thing to keep in mind, for some reason on this trial, sometimes if you hit a wall or so, your wings will automatically be put away and you'll just plummet to your death, unless you are really quick and manage to get your wings back out. But for some reason, it will just put your wings away if you hit a certain wall for some unknown reason. But there you have it, that was the first stage of this trial. Yeah, it was pretty long to be fair, and that was only the first stage. We have multiple stages like you usually do in these trials, so we're going to head over to the second stage right now. So, yet again, activate the button, which will activate this jump pad right here. Go into it, and as soon as you're in the streams, get your wings out and start navigating through this obstacle course. This is where it does get a bit harder, because we have got multiple laser grids, one after each other, and like I said, this is also where you're going to need to keep your eye on your stamina as well, just so it doesn't drain so much so you can't actually make it through this obstacle course. That's what I'm going to call it, because it is, to me, it's kind of like a flying obstacle course. So here we can go down, activate our wings again. This is one of the walls that if you hit it weirdly, it will put your wings away, so keep that in mind. This is another one as well. We're just going to shield blast through that one, shield blast through that one, get our wings back out. Like I said, you want to try and keep getting your wings out as quickly as you possibly can. As you can see, I nearly messed up there. So like I said, keep using your godly abilities, because that's the only thing that's going to get you through these, because you do have to go up higher and smash through the lasers with your shield blast. But there you have it, that was the second stage of this trial. That one was like a medium level. The one we're about to come to is hard, and I'm not going to joke around with you. It is hard, and it might kill you a lot of times, especially if you're not that good. But also keep in mind, there is usually optional chests on these trials, and there is one right there. I will be showing you how you can get to it, the easiest way that I have found how. But that doesn't really come in until we get to the end of this trial. So what we're just doing now is making our way up to our next checkpoint right here. As you can see, some of these jumps are really big, and you will have to use your godly abilities just to get up here. As you can see, there is your checkpoint. Activate the button, which will then activate the last stage. So we start from here, and we have to go all the way around and get to that place right there. It might sound easy, it might look easy, but it's really not. So let's get straight into it. 1 laser grid. 2 laser grid. As you can see, I took some damage because I wasn't quick enough. 3 laser grids. And I didn't get my wings out in time there. So we had to use the arrows to go up. Now there is multiple ways on every single one of these. So you have an option to go left or right. It's entirely up to you which one you do. But you want to try and keep getting those stamina balls because your stamina is really important here. So as you can see, we got up there or down here. You can choose which one you go. I've just floated down so I can get through this one. We took damage there for unknown reasons. Like I said, sometimes these can glitch you out and they're kind of annoying. Just keep going. So there are multiple ways here yet again. I go towards the right. And as you can see, I did actually take a lot of damage from that because for some reason it glitched me into the wall where the laser was. But luckily I managed to get my revive off. Yet again, left or right. We want to go where the stamina orb is, go through these lasers, and we are coming towards the end right here, which is very good. But land on the platform and we're just going to make our way up, but that is not the end. Like I said, there is an optional chest and I will be showing you how to get it as soon as we get up there. So it's basically straightforward, just jump from platform to platform until you get up here. Now usually this does mean the end, but we're going to run straight past the final chest so we can get access to the optional chest on this trial. As you can see, it is the platform right there, and as far as I know, this is like the best way, maybe even the only way to get to here, is to run off the back right here and just continue to make your way across all these platforms that you've just weaved in and out of. Now here we're going to have to use multiple of our godly abilities to get up onto that platform there. So I'm going to show you what I do and hopefully you can imitate it in your game. We're going to wait until this pillar slides across here so it's a tiny bit closer to us, and then we're going to use our triple jump, arrows up, then shield blast across, and we'd land on it. Same thing yet again with this one, exactly what we just did. We're going to use our triple jump ability because of the armor we got on. We're going to use our arrows up like this, and then we're going to use our shield blast ability to propel us forward onto that platform. So 1, 2, 3, up, shield blast, and it gets you over pretty darn quick and easily. This one is slightly different because it is slightly further away, but it's the same moves, and you just get your wings out at the end to glide over there. So it's 1, 2, 3, up, shield blast, get your wings out, and you just glide the rest of the way. And that is how you can get your hands on the optional chest in this trial. And to get back, it's actually really easy. We just jump from here and glide all the way back over to the final chest to end this trial. So Immortals, I hope this helped you out slightly, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video.